Hi everyone, welcome to Crochet Wednesday. It's actually Thursday. I'm a day late. I've had all kinds of technical issues this week, but I am getting this out and happy to say that we are on week 6. Let me double check. Yep, we are on week 6 of our Spring Fling Mystery Afghan. And this week we are going to be using our medallions, which actually aren't medallions. We've called them that up until then. They are the center for our daisies. So we are going to add petals, white petals, onto our flower centers, our yellow centers. I used a G hook for my center, and so I used a G hook for my petals. If you go to happyllamascrochet.com and at the top click on Spring Fling Afghan, then it will take you to the instructions on how to do the petals. So you have 15 yellow centers, so you will need to add petals to all 15, and that is going to be what we're doing for this week. So I am going to show you, I'm going to make a little instruction video that I will tack onto here, because I have found that if you use markers in a couple different areas as you go around, this is the first part of the petal, the spikes, and then you'll go back around and you'll add the outer part. So I found that when you make your first row around, that if you put markers in where there is a chain 1 space and in a chain 4 space, it makes it a lot easier to do when you go and you add the outer part of the petal. Doesn't take very long. It's a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed making this. So use your I used the G hook. If you used an H hook for your center, you could still either do a G hook if you want, or an H if you have really tight stitches, because you don't, these measure 5 inches across, and that's what you want your daisy to measure, is 5 inches across, in order to fit into our Afghan pattern. So I am going to, next week, we'll have something new to do. It will be week 7, and we've got, let's see. This is 6. We've only got 3 more weeks to go. We've got 7, 8, and 9, and we will be finished with our mystery Afghan. So one of the mysteries that we've answered is that this is not a medallion, it's a flower center. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I will show you how to do the petals and show you your marker placements on here to make it easier for you. To start with the petals, we're going to slip stitch into any stitch of your petal or flower center. Then you're going to chain 1, and you're going to do a single crochet back into that same stitch. Now in the next stitch, we're going to do a single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to single crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Single crochet into the next chain, and then we're going to single crochet into that stitch that we just started, where we started from. So then I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to insert a marker into that chain 4 space. In the next stitch, I'm going to do a single crochet, chain 1, and single crochet into the next stitch. And I'm going to insert a marker into that chain 1 space. Now I'm going to do a single crochet. I'm going to chain 5, chain 1 into the 4th chain from the, single crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Single crochet. Single crochet into the next chain, single crochet into that stitch where we started, then I'm going to go back up here to the chain 4 space and insert another marker. Then I'm going to single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, insert a marker into that chain 1 space, then I'm going to single crochet, chain 5 again, 2, 3, 4, 5, do a single crochet in the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, and 4, a single crochet into the next chain, single crochet into this single crochet where we started, and then I'm going to go back up, find my space, and insert another marker into it. So as you can see, I put a marker into the top of the spikes. I call them spikes. These are the center of the petals. But I have a marker into the chain 4 space, and then I have a marker into the chain 1 spaces. So continue doing this all the way around, and when you get to the back around to the beginning, you're going to do a slip stitch to the beginning single crochet. So I'm going to set this one aside, and then I'm going to show you how to do the second part of this. You can see I've already been working on this one. I had this on the video and I started having technical problems, so I will show you with this one. All right, so this is where I finished up with a double crochet and a half double crochet. Now I'm going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and I'm going to do a slip stitch where I have the marker, where I've already placed the marker into the chain 1 space. I'm going to do a slip stitch. All right, so now I can remove that marker. Then I'll skip the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and we're going to do a half double crochet, a double crochet, and of course these are all in the instructions that you can find at happyllumacrochet.com. So that's a double crochet. Then we're going to do 2 double crochets into the next stitch. There's 1 and 2. And now we are going to do 4 double crochets into this chain 4 space where we have inserted our marker. So it makes it, you can see things kind of get pushed aside, get a little wonky. So it helps if you have that marker so you'll know where to put your 4 double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now I'm going to remove my marker, and I'm going to, in the next stitch, I'm going to do 2 double crochets. One, 2 into that same stitch. In the next stitch, I'm going to do a double crochet, and a half double crochet. We're going to skip 2 stitches, and we will do a slip stitch into that chain 1 space where we have our marker. Slip stitch, starting to do a single. Okay, so I'm going to remove that marker. Then you'll do skip 2 stitches, and you repeat all the way around until you have your daisy. So I just wanted to show you how using these markers will make it, for me it made it a lot easier. And it also, I was able to go faster because I wasn't having to stop and look for the spaces. You will make, you will add petals onto your 15 flower centers. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share this with your friends. Invite your friends to come and join in our crochet along. It's a lot of fun, and we're going to have a really cute spring / summer Afghan for this. So I will see you next week for a new part of our Afghan. So have a wonderful week crocheting. Bye-bye.